fight the light when I am the one who raised it. It'll be 12 years, man. Sniffer?
What am I using?
Here's it. Table. Alright.
What is it? Oh, this smells. This smells. This smells.
You know, black people eat shit when it's hot. Black people don't even wait for the shit to cool down. But look. Yo, shoot those shits over ASAP next. When I say we're working, look. Look. I'm going to two things right now. You notice I always say I'm going to two things, but look. So look. I work and I work hard and I like to go live a lot. And one of the reasons why I like to go live a lot, and I'm going to tell y'all should start going live a lot. Right? Right? I'm going to tell y'all should start going live. Y'all should start going live a lot. And one of the reasons why you should start going live a lot is you want to put content in the world. You want to put shit in the world. Because you don't really know when your day going to come. And the last thing that I want, or at least for me, the last thing that I want is to not be remembered. Right? So, you know, I tell y'all, just go live, put that shit out. Even if you don't got that many people watching, just go live, man. Put some of this shit out in the world and just start, like, being something, right? Just put it out there. I don't want to not be remembered, right? I go live with y'all a lot so y'all can get, like, a visual of how my mind work, how my mind create, like. And I know that some of y'all can't be here with me, so I'd rather y'all be here, you know, visually with me. Like, imagine if we got to see Pac do some of this shit. Imagine if we got to see Pac outside character. Imagine if we got to see Pac recording. Or you get what I'm saying? So I try to put, like, that shit into the world. Like, even though I'm not physically there with y'all, like, I be wanting y'all to be weird, like, right there with me when I'm, like, coming up with some of this shit or putting some of this shit into perspective. So take advantage of this ability for us to communicate with each other in parts of the world that was physically impossible. Right? Take advantage of it. Take advantage of it and be able to talk to people on the other side of the world. Like, right now, we're in an era where communication is key, and yet nobody is really utilizing it. Take advantage of this shit before they cut it off, because I don't think they're going to give it to us for too long. I don't think they gonna give us, bro, I really don't think they gonna give us this shit too long. I think all this social media, like, it's like social media, like, I think all this social media and technology shit is just a test. Right? I think it's all a test. I think it's a test to go, let me give them a little information and see what they do with it. And if they don't really do what we need them to do with it, we're going to take it back. It's a test. I don't think they plan on giving us this shit forever. It's just a test to see if we're going to utilize it, and we not. Do you know we could start like a world revolution right now? People can talk to each other on the other side of the planet. This was not possible in the 90s. In the 90s, if you lived on 107th, you ain't know who lived in motherfucking 125th. In the 90s, if you live on 107th, you don't know who lived on 125th. You don't know. So what I'm saying is this. Take advantage of this ability to be able to conversate and talk to people and physically see people, right? Take advantage of this shit, man. Put this energy out in the world. Go live as much as possible. Go live to this shit break. Go live as much as possible. I want so much content of myself in the world, so when I die, it's enough left over. People don't be thinking like this. People think they gonna live forever. You ain't finna live forever. Nobody gonna live forever. You ain't about to live forever. The question is, what's gonna be remembered when you dead? When you gone, what people gonna get to go look back and see? If you ain't got no footprint, no digital footprint, and you don't got no footprint in this world, you might as well say you don't even exist and never did. If you don't got no footprint in this world, you might as well say you never even existed. And think about how many people that never existed, like people you don't know. If you don't know somebody, they never existed. If you never seen somebody, they never existed. Go walk past the cemetery right now. Go to your average cemetery and walk through that bitch. You're going to see hundreds of thousands of caskets of people you have no idea who they are. It's because they was regular niggas just walking through this world, not even thinking about they was going to die. Look, I like to state this. A lot of y'all niggas worrying about how you want to live, and nobody's worrying about how you want to die. Bro, how you want to die. You say I want to exist 100, 1,000 years from now? Watch me work. See, I think like this. I already got like areas in this world that I bought, land that I've already carved in stone walls and pyramids and have protective proof. I already did some shit, my nigga. Look, I'm already planning my death. Same way all these ancient niggas was doing, they was planning their death so they could be remembered. I'm already planning my shit. So look, now y'all laughing, I'm dead serious. Look, take advantage of this opportunity to talk to people you never talk to. Go live, reach out to people, make new friends. Take advantage of it. All right, now going back to life in general, right? And kind of stemming from what I was saying last night, right? Somebody on Twitter, they said, yo, Daylyt, he's never going to fully make it into the industry because he's like not what they pushing. And I replied to the tweet, and I said, my objective is not to make it into the industry. I never wanted to make it into the industry. It's very easy to make it into the industry. All you gotta do is be a 100% complete fuck nigga. So it's very easy to make it into the industry. My objective is not to make it in the industry. I don't care about the rap industry. My objective is to destroy it. I don't care about the rap industry at all. My objective is to destroy the game. I keep telling people, I'm not Neo in this Matrix. I'm Agent Smith. I want to fucking destroy the whole everything. I don't care about none of this shit. This shit needs to everything, bro. I don't care about this game. This shit needs to be destroyed. Because I understand it's a weapon. I understand this Daylyt. I understand this rap game is a weapon. I'm one of the few people that understand this shit. It's a giant weapon, a tool used to destroy hundreds of thousands mentally and physically, female and male. I understand that. It's a weapon. When you understand language, language itself is a weapon. You understand sound waves, you understand frequencies, you understand all that shit, it's a weapon. The rap game is a weapon. It's a fucking weapon. When you understand all of that shit, it's a giant mega weapon, bro. So, I understand that. And sometimes you gotta use the weapon. You gotta use it. Like the weapons that they give you, you gotta use it. So, just as well as they're using the weapons on y'all, I'm using the same weapons the reverse. Like, you gotta fight fire with fire, right? You gotta fight fire with fire, because if you don't, you're gonna destroy yourself. And the way they got this shit set up is so deep that you can't even use a different weapon. For example, I'm gonna show you how deep this shit is, to the point to where we can't even use another weapon. All right. Now, this is how deep it is. We have become addicted to the weapon, and we criticize other weapons. For example, if a black person right now speaks his native tongue, another black person will say, man, look at this weird ass African talking type nigga. Right? Think about this. If a black nigga starts speaking his native language, another black nigga really say, man, this nigga speaking some dumbass African type shit, weird ass nigga. It's that deep. It's that deep, bro. It's that deep. So, I wanted to make music in other languages, and I realized that if you make music in other language, you really gonna, like, if you try to use another weapon, you really gonna lose. You gonna lose badly. Right? I read all my comments. I just don't look. Let me break something down to y'all. I keep telling y'all niggas I'm an energy nigga. I read this shit. I don't read comments, dog. I read energy. If you ain't a nigga that I'm supposed to be talking to, I ain't gonna talk to you. How many times do we gotta go through this? I'm on some other shit. I'm tapped in. I keep telling y'all that. If you ain't a nigga I ain't supposed to talk to, I ain't gonna talk to you. It's that simple. I have no desire to talk to a lot of you niggas, because y'all niggas ain't on the wavelength or the waveplane that I'm on. And the people that I really do talk to, I look right at them. You ask me, am I married? Why the fuck does that matter? Why are we even talking about marriage? I see everything, and I remember everything. You ask me, am I married? Is Daylyt married? Why does that even matter? Do you hear what the fuck we talking about? And you hear thing about marriage. Do you hear what the fuck we're talking about? We're talking about growing physically, mentally, spiritually. It's a weapon going down. It's a war, all type of shit. Yo, dumb ass talking about marriage. Man, get your ass out of here, bitch. I don't give a fuck who you are. See, this is why I don't reply. Get your stupid ass out of here. I try not to reply because I don't want to block y'all stupid ass. But since you want your attention, there you go. Get your ass out of here. Bye. Alright. Like I said, dog, I see everything. I remember everything. I watch every single comment. I know who to reply to, and I know who not to reply to. It's that simple. We talking about all the realest shit in the world, and that's the first thing that come to your mind? Marriage? Man, get out of here. Look. So, going back to what I was saying, right? We can't even use another weapon. We can't use no more weapons. And people fail to realize, like, I do a lot of experiments in my career, and I do a lot of testing, and I test. Everything is a lot of things are a test for me, and it's the test to see how people are going to react to it. So right, I do a lot of things as tests, and not only do I do things as tests, like
good grammar and spelling are important.
right,
But if you want to write essays that
I test the world to see how people are going to react to stuff, and I'm willing to take a loss in these scenarios. So, one of my older rap battles, I rapped in damn near 64 different languages combined. Right? And one of my older rap battles, like I rapped in 64 different languages combined, like as a universal language. And the form of it was based on Arrival, right? In the movie Arrival, if you've seen the movie Arrival, the movie is about like we need a universal language because language is kind of what's keeping us segregated or separated, right? Language in itself is what's keeping us segregated, and this is why we can't come together as a people. So, and when I say as a people, like I mean like universally, like this is why the whole world can't come together. So it's about a universal language, and if we can get a universal language, then everybody can start reading the signs together. So the verse was about like Arrival. It's about me creating a universal language inside of this round, right? And I rapped. Literally, I rapped in every language that I well, all the main languages, not the sub language, the medium language, but all the main languages, right? Right, and I realized, right, there was more of a test for me. I realized what was happening, and I looked at the crowd, and I looked at the reply from it, and people just was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's that deep." It's kind of very deep. Right. And I'll play it for y'all.
Yo, fans just want to talk, man. Last battle.
I don't even want to play this shit. I'm not even going to play it. I don't even want to go down that route. Should I play it or not? Should I play it? If y'all really want me to play it, I'll play it. If I really don't want to play it.
I ain't battle core because I was battling the core.
Alright? So, let me just give y'all a bar for bar breakdown. Last battle, I ain't battling core because I was battling my core, right? So if you understand Daylyt versus Cortez, like, I ignored the guy completely. I just chose to put a message in the world, use the platform to put a message in the world. Like, I ignored him. So, and, you know, these are the battles that we have with ourselves. Am I going to use this platform to speak to the world, or am I going to use this platform to destroy? And that's what I did. Last battle, I didn't battle Cortez. I was battling my core. Let me battle the core fans.
Got them waiting on the next Jews. Show the youth his wealth in the pearls.
Alright, last battle, I ain't battle my core because I was battling my core. I had them waiting on the next Jews. Will show the youth his wealth in the pearls.
Pretty round.
But alright, so I'll get to breaking that down. When we got them waiting on the next Jews, but like, right, the next Jews, like, you know, and show the youth is wealth and pearls. But the next Jews like Jewish people, but pearls is a white round. So when like the white niggas come around, you get what I'm saying? So we waiting on the next Jews to come invest into us. When, you know, a pearl is like a white round, but like when the whites come around, like the Jews, whatever, boom, boom. This is gonna be a pretty round, but like a pearl is like a pretty round. So, right?
This time I will rap about my Valentines with the 22, but before I show you the piece, let me introduce myself to the world. Earth. They say it's the greatest planet. Keyword greatest. Look how they proceed with evil. Connection, evolution. Semiotics, linguistics. I started studying the world lane, which made me understand the greeting people. Keyword, connection, greeting. It's trippy how they call us slipping, but for all who have fallen, every fellow who fell out, them higher riders will fire and flame the entire earth when they desire hell. Oh, keyword, connection, greeting. Life ain't fair. Oh my God.
Bro, listen to me. I promise you, this is the greatest verse I've ever written in my entire life.
Add it up. Life ain't fair. Yo, come here. Yo, my mic out. All right, here we go. Life ain't fair. Can he cheat? Why? I guess, hold on. Life ain't fair. Can he cheat? Why? I guess it's anyhow to be the best.
All right, life ain't fair. So right, everybody is a world of fire. Hello, right? Life ain't fair. Can he cheat? Why? Can he cheat? Why? Can he cheat? Why?
Scratch off another old lottery ticket and leave a mess. All who have fallen. All right, here we go. Life ain't fair. Can he cheat? Why? I guess, hold on. Life ain't fair. Can he cheat? Why? I guess it's anyhow to...
Konnichiwa, anyhow. Konnichiwa, nihao. Right? Remind you. Hello. Konnichi, nihao.
Be the best. We're going to scratch off another old lottery ticket and leave a mess. She can't salute me. We make...
I'm going to scratch off another old lottery ticket and leave a mess. He can't salute me. Hola, Mexican.
Man die. Y'all...
You about to see a man die. You know what man die is?
Believe he is. See my...
Y'all believe he is. He is also hello. Sima is also hello.
You must be the sass type. Open...
You must be the sass type. Sass type is also hello.
Lacho. Dive...
Open the latch ho. Latch ho is also hello.
And Malo, some more.
Malo is also hello.
See, I can spaz right. I hope Italy can solve this riddle.
Italy can solve this riddle.
We Russian in private with facade swagger.
We Russian in private with facade swagger.
Read it. Those who play Swedish get hit with the God dagger.
Those who play Swedish get hit with the God dagger.
We take skin for ransom. Oh, wait, come on, take us off. Come on. Take it off.
So you riding, and this your pullover?
They gonna catch it off. They gonna catch it off. We take skin for ransom and leave bones sure. Hi, Travis.
We take skin for ransom and leave bone sure. Bone sure.
You see how I'm greeting organic?
You see how I'm greeting organic?
I put that on my motherland in every line. I come with a bar reverse. That's why he leaving the planet.
I put that on my motherland in every bar. Wait, I put that on my motherland in every line. I come with a bar reverse. That's why he leaving the planet. Habari, Swahili. Greeting, organic, motherland.
Rap with a lot of skills. You know it's a lot.
I rap with a lot of skills. You know it's a lot.
I rap with a lot of skills. You know it's a llama when I choose my heat. I rap with a lot of skills. You know it's a llama when I choose my heat. I told you I'd be every animal when we meet. You better salami, my third eye Farsi.
All right. I rap with a lot of skills. A lot.
I rap with a lot of skills. You know it's a llama when I choose my heat.
I rap with a lot of skills. You know Islam. Allah, Islam.
I told you I'd be every animal when we meet. You better salami.
I told you I'd be every animal when we meet. You better salami. Now, we know salami is a bunch of fucking animals, but salam is also hi. And
My third eye Farsi. My third eye.
My third eye Farsi.
I'm quiet.
My third eye Farsi, but I'm quiet. So salam.
Ocho. We muzzle them with.
My third eye Farsi, but I'm quiet. Chopsho. They're not listening.
I rap with a lot of skills. You know it's Salama when I choose my heat. I rap with a lot of skills. You know it's a llama when I choose my heat. I told you I'd be every animal when we meet. You better salami. My third eye Farsi. My third eye Farsi, but I'm quiet. Chopsho.
My third eye Farsi, but I'm quiet. Chopsho. So if you know Farsi, the Chopsho, shut the fuck up.
We muzzle them with the large protection. Spit Bismillah, you see.
We muzzle them with the large protection. Spit Bismillah, you see.
I can run the game.
I can run the game. Quran, Bismillah, Muslims, quiet, Chopsho.
But I'd rather rap ahead on these bitches, cause this her job to me.
But I can run the game, but I'd rather rap ahead on these bitches, cause this a job to me, but hijab.
But let's add it up.
But let's add it up. Bless, 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 but let's bless, 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 add it up.
Add it up. Salam, Islam, Quran. Nigga, I ain't scared of shit. I'm the most cute. I blow pins away. They hear the Arabic. Ain't no rapping with the captain unless you expecting the title. Hi, bro. The next wave was hieroglyphics. I write for you all thinking Cairo. Why, bro? You better try angles and hope they land. What I'm saying is that man living cold. Tell him don't cry, yo. Freeze. This cat dog in the motor. This is Milo. Cheese. We checked the tag. The price was high. Go see. For you, they spent the money, but did they check the bio? Jeez. It was Wild Dog Nakayo. Tease me with this Mayo. These rulers come around, and y'all say I can't see money because he my idol. I know. I brought the Skyflow thing. I inked the universal round for our arrival. Fourth kind.
Bro, leave me the fuck alone, bro. So look, that's what I'm saying, right? What I'm trying to tell you is this is the point of the video, right? This is the point of the whole verse. I said hello in every language, right? Here, this is it's almost like 4 layers, right? The fourth kind, right? I said hello in almost every language in the world, but this is the point of me saying hello in every language. I am the Most High. Hello means hi. I am the Most High. This is the Most High. You're going to see it right here in front of your face. This is the Most High. The Most High as you'll ever see. The Most High as you'll ever hear. All right. So I don't mind losing battles when I do stuff like this. I don't mind sacrificing. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. What I'm trying to tell you is this was a test to see if how far I can go. Lyrically. It's a test. Mentally, physically, spiritually, it's a test. And now I understand every leader in every Bible, every hello equals the Most High's. Universal language is what we should be doing to achieve God status. But look, I understand that we must make sacrifice. Everybody must make sacrifice. You must be willing to die for a greater cause. And I feel like we're in a world where people don't want to really die for a greater cause. We must all be willing to die for a greater cause. Any leader or any one of these people in the world, when you decide to stand up, you must be willing to die for a greater cause. You must be willing to make sacrifices to get a better agenda in this world. So when people say, yo, Daylyt, you lost this, I don't mind. I don't mind losing because it's about what message that I want to get in the world. I don't really mind the other shit. None of that matters because at the end of the day, I can blow through everybody. If I want to step down and plug into the program, it'd be very easy for me to blow through people. That wouldn't even be a problem. Sometimes it ain't even about that. You know what's crazy? The more and more I look at, like, look, I don't really want to talk about this, but since we on the battle rap subject, we'll go deep into it. I just watched Hollow the Don versus Math Hoffa, and I noticed one thing about that battle that nobody else is paying no attention to. Hollow the Don is growing physically and mentally. He's growing to be something better just in life. I can see it. I can see it based on what he talks about. I can see it based on what he posts. I can see it based on our conversations that we have when we're not in battle rap. Hollow the Don is growing somewhere. He's growing. It don't matter if he died. It's not about dying. The thing is, when you having inner battles with yourself, you can't, when you having inner battles with yourself and you trying to do other things for the real world, you can't strive in a negative world. You can't. Everybody looked at Hollow and was like, this ain't the Hollow that we know. We all knew that. Everybody was like, what type of Hollow is that? This ain't Hollow that we really know. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's because I know what's going on behind the scenes. Hollow is finding himself. And when you finding yourself and you going up, you leveling up on the positive side of life, you can't dip back, and you can't. You can't. It don't work like that. You can't. You're going to always lose in the eyes of the sleep because you can't tap into your sleep. You can't. You can't. You watch that battle and everybody was like, this is not a Hollow that we even know of. What type of Hollow the Don is this? It's because he's losing himself in that world and he's finding himself in the real world. Raising his son to be a better person, you know, starting bigger business adventures, traveling the world, feeding the homeless. You doing all type of shit that's uplifting your vibes. You can't strive in the lower community. Math went through this too. I know Math. That's my guy. Math went through this too. Just finding himself mental. All that time when Math was fucking up. Remember, nobody was just on Math wave. All that time when Math was fucking up and he said it in his battle. He was fucking up because he was trying to find himself. And when you trying to find yourself, a lot of things become obsolete, or a lot of things become like you don't really know how to maneuver in them no more because you don't really know how to even maneuver in your own self. So when you finding yourself, it's going to be hard to strive in any field you in until you find yourself. When you find yourself, you realize, okay, I can plug back into this matrix, or I can plug out of that matrix, or when do I need to use my fucking cover? When do I need to plug back in? You got to find it. You gotta find it. You gotta find it. You gotta literally find yourself before you plug back into any game. You got to. And the moment you find yourself, the moment it becomes easy for you. And Hollow is going through a state of life to where he's finding himself right now. A lot of us go through it. A lot of us went through it. He's going through a state. I watch everything. I keep telling you, I watch everything close, and I watch because I need to understand who's on my world, or who's on my lane, or who's on my path, and who's pushing for what I'm pushing for. I watch Hollow a lot. I watch what he's doing. Loyalty over money. You know, I'm watching how he's maneuvering outside of the battle rap community, and I'm paying attention to it. I'm watching his posts. I'm watching his captions. I'm watching what he's saying. I'm watching his Instagram videos with his little man. I'm watching all type of shit. That man is growing. And I believe we in an era where a lot of us are. It ain't just Hollow. It's just a lot of us in general. Well, the select few. But a lot of us is growing physically and mentally and all type of shit, bro. I'm telling you. I'm having talks with homies in my hood that I never thought I would be having talks about. Like the other day, I was in the project, the homie Drummer Time and a few more of the homies Powder, and we just sitting there talking about life. Like, And it's a shift, bro. Look, I keep telling y'all, it's a shift. It's a polar shift going on right now. And these higher up people, they know it. So you know what they doing? They doubling up on the distractions. Look, they doubling up on the distractions. You got to think, the month of February, we had the Grammys, the Super Bowl, the All-Star Game. We had Chris Brown, Soulja Boy, Offset. We had Cardi B won the Grammys. We had my nigga Zion Williams blew through his shoe. Bruh, like, my nigga, we had Jesse, fake police accident. Now he on the run, right? We had all type of shit in February, bro. Bro, we had all type of shit in February, bro. This is the most distractions I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm talking about, bro, the February distractions. My nigga, I'm not saying Zion Williams shit was staged, but what I'm saying is my nigga blew through the whole shoe, man. Somebody gave him some bunk ass shoes. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I play basketball. Ain't no nigga shoe supposed to bust open like that. Fuck you talking about. That nigga shit bust open. Like, it just ripped in half. Man, I'm not trying to hear it. I play basketball. That nigga shit just ripped open, all the way open. Wham! Fuck you talking about. Look, what I'm saying is this. Hey, to all the people in here that really know what I'm talking about, they know we waking up. Listen to me. They know we waking up. So they have to double down on the distractions. And for the people that can see it, listen, pay attention to what's happening. What's good, Miller? Pay attention to what's happening. When I say they doubling down on the distractions, bro. February, bro, why is all of this shit in February, bro? Like, think about it. All the shit to promote the worst shit is in February, like All-Star Game. Look at all the bullshit that came from that. Everybody buying chains, clothes, new outfits. Nobody reading, nobody studying their true history. Nobody knowing nothing where we came from. Everybody catching flights. Motherfuckers call, you gotta think, niggas call flights from the Grammys. This is black people. Motherfuckers caught flights from the Grammy weekend back to All-Star weekend to the Super Bowl. Bro, what? Bro, look at why is all this shit in February, bro? Look, it's some shit going on, my nigga. And you know what's crazy? I'ma break some shit down to y'all that y'all ain't even really listening to what's happening. February is supposed to be Black History Month, right? Listen to me. February is supposed to be Black History Month. On top of that, it ain't even a long month. You got to think all these distractions, in February is a shorter month. Why they make February out of all the months in the year, why the fuck February shortest? Bro, y'all ain't thinking about this shit, bro. Out of all the months in the fucking book, February the shortest. Pete. On top of that, February is supposed to be Black History, but this is the problem. Let me tell you how reverse psychology works. February ain't Black History. No, listen to me, y'all. Hold on, let me get closer so y'all can really feel this. February ain't Black History. February is a month where we supposed to do something. I honestly believe there's something about the time of February and where the sun sits that we be at a state, like we be at a different mental state. And these people know that. So when they tell us that Black history is in February, that's a booby trap. They want you to study the Fred Hamptons and the Marcus Garveys and the Malcolm X's and Martin Luther King. But nah, it's something deeper than that. This shit like Horus' birthday or some shit. The motherfucking Osiris or Thoth or one of them niggas. It's some other shit right in front of us, and they covering it up. Alright, so look, here's the coldest part about all of this shit. I keep telling y'all, I study wordplay, I study semiotics, I study here I come. I study everything. So look, here's the coldest part. They didn't
Mouth smell like this.
like what?
Fruity. Gatorade.
Hi, mister.
Zayden?
Did you give him something to drink?
No, I didn't do it.
Really? Why does the bread smell like it?
I don't know.
Alright, go put your pants on, man. No. TV off. Alright, look. So here, I might fuck with it today. Haran, I'll let you know like around 4:35. But here's the epic setup of all this shit. February. Oh no, February is Black History, right? But not only is it Black History, and it's a lot of shit we supposed to be doing in February. You know what's something that y'all didn't really even put together? March is right after February. March. They name the February is Black History Month, and the month after February is March, and yet we don't even march after February. We just be like, so bro. Now, if you know what a march is, it's like, yo, get the fuck up and go to my nigga. So, February, we supposed to wake the fuck up, and then we supposed to do something after February. And yet they put this shit right in front of our eyes, and we don't even fucking see it. February, we supposed to power up, and right after that, we supposed to do something. I figured it out, bro. Figured it out. We supposed to do something after February. Yet they put this shit right in front of our face. March. So right after February, we don't even be thinking about March. We just be like, yeah, March about to come up. But nobody wants to march. We be like, yeah, March coming up, nigga. What's after February? March. But nobody actually thinking, nigga, we supposed to be coming together. Bro, it's wild, bro. It's like super, super wild. Super, super wild. But I don't know if I'm the only person seeing this type of shit. I'm pretty sure some other people seeing this shit. But it's like, my nigga, I'm just keeping it real with y'all. It's some shit happening in February, and these people know that. And then, when March come up and we ain't even marching, guess what we get? March Madness. So guess what's the crazy thing? It's madness that we ain't even marching, and yet they lock all of our strongest athletes down in a fucking court while maximum white people stand around and cheer for them niggas. You don't see black people too deep at college games. It'd be 95% Caucasian people in the crowd cheering at the top of their lungs for a bunch of black niggas. Bro, this shit deep. Not to sound racist, but that's exactly what it is. So then we got March Madness, and all of our up and coming possible fucking niggas that could be monsters in our army is all locked down on the court. All the niggas that's supposed to be all the niggas that's supposed to be marching front row in the army, like our actual soldiers. These niggas all locked down, dribbling basketballs up and down the court. When you really think about it, it's actually madness. And now I get it. I get why they call it March Madness. Fucking madness. It's crazy. When you really sit back and think about it, it's fucking madness. Anywho, I'm gonna hit y'all in a minute, man. I got some shit I gotta take care of. Y'all stay up for the day. Haran, I'm gonna hit you later on today.